The best practice tip of all time for any guitar at all whatsoever, whether it's electric, acoustic, classical, fingerstyle playing, or with a pick, is to isolate the right hand. And sometimes you find yourself in a position where you are stuck in an exercise and you want to take that exercise to a faster speed. Maybe you're working on speed, maybe you're working on accuracy, maybe you have an etude or a piece or a song that has a complicated pattern and it sounds a little bit, sometimes when we play we have this thing where it sounds like it's hard. It's not like you can't get the notes, but it sounds a little stiff. That's also one way to fix that problem. So for example, using an electric guitar example, if you are working on alternate picking and you're stuck at maybe, I don't know, 70, 80 BPMs, and you just can't get past that tempo for maybe a month, and you want to improve your speed and you want to improve, and you're doing exercises for it, maybe some pattern with the left hand that's supposed to change how you play with the pick. That's a good moment to take a step back and do the pattern of that exercise on the right hand only. So say you're playing 3 notes, 2 notes, 2 notes, then you're doing that with the right hand. You're repeating it only the right hand for that exercise without doing the left hand. And that's how you can spot whatever issues you have. You can fix any problems that you have by solely focusing on this. And by turning that motion on the right hand into second nature, you are able to work on your coordination and you're able to work on your left hand after that. Acoustic and classical guitar, same thing. If you have something with a complicated pattern, like for example, this very famous piece, it's not going to come out extremely smooth if all you're working on is this pattern with 2 hands. You have to get the pattern down really, really well before it makes any sense. So you get really good at this. Before that becomes second nature. Sometimes we have some fingerstyle pieces where you have a more complicated pattern. The pattern keeps changing. For example, so this is Going to California by Led Zeppelin. And in the beginning, the pattern is completely different than near the end, right before of that intro. It's completely different on the right hand before you get into the main verses of the song. Something like that where the pattern changes. If you are not working on the right hand at all by itself, then generally what will happen is when you start in the beginning, you're going to stop, or you're going to have like a little bit of a tension moment. You're going to go on to the next part, and it's not going to sound smooth and natural. So make sure to never forget about the right hand. We will often do the left hand on its own, and we'll get used to that, and that's normal, and that's fine. And we'll try to coordinate. Right hand on its own will change your entire world. So that's all I have to say, and I hope that really helped someone out there. I really hope you like this video and that it's been useful and that you can transform your practice sessions into something very efficient. If you've liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and double check the description for links in which you can find my private lessons that I teach online. And I'm always accepting new students, so I'll be happy to see you there.